The AFC East, a division historically run by the New England Patriots, Tom Brady, and Bill Belichick for over 20 years, and now being run by the Buffalo Bills, Josh Allen, and Sean McDermott for the past 5 years. Will things change in 2025? Will a new contender rise up to usurp the Bills? Will the Dolphins or Jets escape mediocrity and finally win the division again? No. Welcome back to Finned Up. I am your host, local idiot, Dolphins fan, and masochist, and I am here to give you my predictions for the AFC East in the upcoming 2025 NFL season. Will I be right? Probably not, but hey, we're going to have some fun along the way, so let's get into it. The Buffalo Bills. Listen, I don't think I'm going out on a limb here saying that the Bills will once again be a top 10, most likely top 5 team in the NFL in 2025. They're going to win the AFC East again for the 6th straight year, and I'm going to have to hate watch them in the playoffs, you know? It is what it is. As much as I hate it, Josh Allen is arguably the second best quarterback in the league behind Patrick Mahomes. I can see the argument for Joe Burrow being better than him, but in my opinion, they're neck and neck. And all you Lamar stands out there can pound sand as far as I'm concerned, because as much as I love Lamar, Josh Allen is better. I hate it. Don't get me wrong, I'm just being realistic. Now, the big bugaboo for the Bills is their playoff performances. They can beat the lesser playoff teams, but when it comes to playing the Chiefs or the Bengals, as I brought up multiple times on this channel, they always fall short. Get it? Fall short because in the AFC Championship game, Josh Allen was short on that QB sneak on 4th down. Is this the year things change for the Bills and they finally make the Super Bowl? No. Another year of sadness for Bills Mafia, and I am personally stoked for it. With that being said, I am giving the perennial Super Bowl champions of the regular season a record of 12-5 for my prediction. I think it's very possible that they can get 13 or 14 wins, but I think 12-5 is most likely. The Miami Dolphins. As a lifelong diehard Dolphins fan for my 31 years of life on this earth, the 2024 season officially broke me. I vow to have no more expectations for this team going forward. I will not let them hurt me again until they start the season like 5-0, and then I'm fully bought back in. Are they going to start the season 5-0? No, it's not going to happen. But if they do, I love Tua and think we can win with him, but the man can't stay healthy to save his life. I think Bradley Chubb, Jalen Phillips, and Chop Robinson can be the best pass rush combo in the NFL, but none of them can stay healthy for their lives. The offensive line is decent and got better, but none of them can stay healthy either, and it's only a matter of time until I have to watch Liam Eichenberg attempt to play football again. Needless to say, the Dolphins will once again show promise in 2025, but then everybody's going to get injured, and they're going to finish up 9-8 in 2nd place in the AFC East. Oh, and we traded Jalen Ramsey for Minkah Fitzpatrick, so now our safeties went from being terrible to good, and our cornerbacks went from being good to terrible, so we got that going for us. The New England Patriots. Are the Patriots back? No, not even close. I will admit, though, the Patriots have a lot of good things going for them. Drake May showed some flashes last year, and I think he has the potential of being a good quarterback in the league. Mike Vrabel is a good coach who got the shaft by his general manager in Tennessee, and I think he's going to get the most out of that roster. His defense will be good, but the issue is the offense. Even though Drake May looks like he could be a pretty good quarterback, their running backs, receivers, and offensive line are still bad. And I know they drafted Will Campbell out of LSU at 4th overall and made a couple moves in the offseason, but until I see it come together, I'm assuming the offensive line is not going to be good. Stephon Diggs, who's already in the back 9 of his career, is coming off of a big injury that ended his season last year in Houston, and I don't think he's going to make a big difference for the Patriots. Bad running backs, bad receivers, bad offensive line, and a developing quarterback does not a good NFL offense make. The Patriots will, however, be better in 2025 than they were in 2024, so I'm predicting 7-10 for them. I think that's pretty reasonable, Patriots fans. You can call me a hater, but I think 7 wins is, optimistic enough. New York Jets. The Jets always suck, they still suck, and they always will suck, argue with a wall. They got rid of a good coach in Robert Saleh because Aaron Rodgers' ego ruined their offense for 2 years in a row. Their big offseason acquisition was landing Justin Fields at quarterback, and I like Justin Fields, but now I have to root for his downfall strictly because he wears green and white and sometimes black. Aaron Glenn is probably a good coach, but it's the Jets. Not even the GOAT, Don Shula, could take that franchise and make them into a winner. May that beautiful man rest in peace. The Jets are going to go 5-12 in 2025 and finish last place in the AFC East. Those are my predictions. If you disagree, I will gladly argue with you in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I will see you next time. I love you all. Bye.